What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Janae, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat. I just said that super duper fast. A get ready with me chit chat. We're gonna be talking about coronavirus, mainly coronavirus, cause that's what seems to be the topic of everyday life now. And just a little life update and just things that's going on right now. But I'm just gonna be doing my makeup. I think I'm gonna do a full face just because I ain't got nothing better to do. You know what I'm saying? We all quarantine and stuff. And y'all, this is the ISEE hair Kinky curly. I just did a twist out on it, so I just wanted to see how it was gonna come out. So I twisted it up last night when I installed it, and I just want to see how it turned out. It will be more details after I do my makeup. I'm gonna talk more about the hair, but I want to do my makeup first just because I always do my makeup before I do my hair. And we have yet another sleigh. Y'all can't tell me that I don't be scalping these wigs, baby. Like, this look like this is my hair, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. But sometimes when I take my scarf off, it leaves a little bit of residue. Like, especially when I first install my hair, probably because the glue is still, you know what I'm saying, setting in. So I'm just gonna go with a little bit of witch hazel and clean that up a little bit, because I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all probably can't see it because it's so late. But I did do a plucking and bleaching tutorial on this wig, so y'all should probably get that either before or after this video. It's probably gonna be after. But I did film how I bleach my knots and stuff, so I'm just going in and cleaning that excess glue. Yeah, that's definitely excess glue. So yeah, like I said, I want to do a full face today because I've been doing natural looks for the past couple days, and I haven't been wearing makeup, and so I'm just tired of that. I wanna beat my face. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Plus, I have a lot to talk to y'all about today. So, first topic of discussion is the coronavirus and the hysteria. Okay, y'all. I don't want to try and discredit it and say, like, it's not important or it's not that serious. But it's very serious in my opinion. But I feel like people are losing their shit. People are losing their mind about this virus, and like, they don't know their facts. They're all on Twitter, all on Facebook, all on Instagram, letting these people tell them what they think is the truth, and it's not true. And it's just a false narrative being spread everywhere, and I think it's seriously gotten out of hand. Oh wait, I need to fill in my lashes, and I definitely need to do that before I do a full face of makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The new lashes that I use are, I've been telling y'all, these 0.07 D-Curl 18mm lashes. They're so cute. I get them off of Amazon, but they're out of stock. Like, coronavirus is just changing the way of life for everybody at this point. But I just think, like, people need to have more clarity in this situation, mainly because it's not going to be forever. Coronavirus is not going to last forever. It's going to be an epidemic as everything else is when it first comes out. Then it's going to die off, and we're still going to have to live in the real world. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, we have an election coming up. What are they gonna do? Postpone elections? How we gonna vote? I read something that said we're gonna vote by mail. Who? As corrupt as politics are, and all the freaking conspiracies and shit with voting now, y'all, I may not sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. I don't trust the government as far as I can throw them. And I refuse to send my vote by mail. And that's just that. Like, I want to go to the polls and vote. I just feel like, I don't know. We are seriously neglecting the facts and seriously following just any old thing. And everybody, all you, I don't want to discredit and say that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a Christian, I'm a firm believer in Christ and everything else, all of the above, the Bible, all that. But to the people who are saying that we're living in our ending days, if we living in our ending days, then we've been living in our ending days since before I was born, since before my mama was born, since before her mama was born. And if y'all see me looking at not looking directly, it's because I'm looking in the reflection. Since before her mama was born, since before her mama was born, and way before that. Because it's always a correlation. The same shit that's been happening, that's still happening, has been happening. And so I just get so confused and distraught when I hear people say, oh, it's that time, he's coming. Nobody knows the time, nobody knows the day, nobody knows the place, none of that. Like, you don't know where you're gonna be when he come back. And it's just like, who are you to make that decision, basically, or to put that out into the atmosphere? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit been happening forever, and y'all let a virus make y'all think, you know what I'm saying, that, I don't know, like, I don't know what to say at this point, because it's just like, I see it and read all the stuff on my timelines of every social media, and it's just like pure ignorance, literally. Like, I don't know. And it's weird how, like, this whole situation is just so weird and so sudden. Like, first they say it's not that serious, it's just a flu, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Now they're saying that first they were saying it wasn't airborne. That's what they said first. First they said it wasn't airborne. But if you telling me that the virus can stay in the air for, what was it that I seen, 3 hours, that's not airborne? You mean to tell me that if I wash my hands, if I don't touch my face, if I carry hand sanitizer, if I wear a mask or whatever, I still have the probability of catching it? So it's like, what is the narrative that they are trying to send? What are the facts? What are the false? Like, what is false and all of that? And it's just like, it's so hard trying to figure out, like, what's really going on. Everybody talking about the government trying to cover up for what they're doing and all this different stuff. I think the virus is real. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's man-made. I don't believe in stuff like that. Like, people always trying to, okay, this is my opinion on stuff like that. Like, okay, as far as man-made, you know, sicknesses and viruses, I believe that there is a way that a virus can be made, but not intentionally. And maybe I'm naive, maybe I'm just one of those people who, you know what I'm saying, but I'm a realist, and I don't think that they just gonna go, let's cook it up. Let's cook up coronavirus. Let's cook up cold and flu. Let's cook up pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that in a way, viruses and sicknesses are created through man-made things, such as radiation. What else can you, that's probably not, that's really the only one I know. I'm trying to sound smart. But really, like, radiation, you know what I'm saying? Nuclear, you know, stuff. You know, I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. And I think that indirectly, some sicknesses are man-made, you know, radiation and nuclear stuff that causes cancer and stuff. That's one of the causes of cancer. So I definitely see some type of correlation. But as far as someone going in a lab and like, hey, we finna make all these people sick, I just don't see that happening. When I read the thing about from animals, it makes sense. It's not, when I read the thing about how it's coming from animals and how it transferred from Chinese wet markets, if you have a market selling wild animals with no sanitation practices, no barely hardly any regulation, I can see how diseases and all type of stuff is spread and just created. I just lost my train of thought. Why do you think that the U.S. has so many rules and regulations for fast food, grocery stores, merchants, all of that? Because these are put in place to protect us from these very things, you know what I'm saying? Now, if I can just go and wipe my ass in the bathroom and then get right back on the floor and start flipping burgers or frying french fries or taking produce out of boxes and shit, then yeah, you would see more stuff happening like this in America. But for the simple fact that we have rules and regulations, and it's really hardly any under the table type operations as far as food and produce, and I feel like the FDA, and I think that's who's over all of that. I think social studies, that's my subject, but I haven't did that in a long time, okay? So I think FDA, that's the people over all of that, if I'm not mistaken. That's their role, that's their part to make sure everything that we intake is not safe but passable, if y'all get what I'm saying. So I just feel like China dropped the ball, and they also dropped the ball when they did not notify the rest of the fucking countries that they had an outbreak. They tried to mask it, and in turn people were, you know, traveling and going from point A to point B, coming to America, going to Africa. Well, not Africa, because they say Africa don't have no, they don't barely have none. And you know they say that's the motherland, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, but traveling all these different places, not knowing they were carrying this damn virus. And I also, China, I love y'all. Y'all provide lashes. Y'all provide hair. Y'all provide a lot of these big companies. They make their clothes in China. And y'all, China is like, they produce damn near everything. If you look at anything, anywhere, clothes, shoes, stuff in your room, it's gonna probably say made in China. They are good for that. But for the life of me, I do not understand why, and I don't want to make a generalized statement. If I'm being ignorant, please tell me. But why do y'all eat wild animals? Like, I know some places, like, wild animals are a delicacy, so it's considered, you know, posh and high class. But you're not finna see me eating a bear, eating, what else did I see? I don't know. I watched the whole documentary on Chinese wet markets, and I can't even remember nothing. But y'all get what I'm saying. Why do they eat that stuff in the first place? It just sounds like it'll make you sick. It just sounds like it will. Y'all, my lashes don't want to do right. So I just kind of fixed my lash. I did it off camera because it was super hard to do it. But back to what I was talking about the coronavirus situation. I just feel like the timing of it is so terrible. Like, this is election year. Like, nobody's even talking about freaking, like, around this time election year, people will be talking about presidential debates, who they want to vote for, all that different stuff. And as soon as you turn on the news,
Coronavirus! I'm telling you, shit is real. Shit is getting real. Woo! Bitch, I'm scared.
new patient. They even tell you when someone's getting tested. So what? If it's not positive, why is it notified? You get what I'm saying? I feel like the media is milking the freak out of this situation. They really are, and it's irritating. And I'm not saying like I don't take it serious, because God forbid anybody in my family contracts the disease or whatever it is. But I walk by faith and not by sight, and I also am covered by the blood of Jesus. And so you know what I'm saying, I will never be that person that lives in fear. You know what I'm saying? What's meant for me will be, but I know that God protects me. And it's just that, like, everybody's so scared, this and that. Yes, things you can do to prevent it, but you mean tell me I gotta stop my life, what I'm doing, to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard to explain, and they say young people don't take it serious. I definitely take it serious, but I also take the precautions. But I also don't understand how they expect people to completely stop their life. Let's take college students. In the span of 2 months, no, I'll say 1 month, they are forced. My friend, she goes to a college, and they just happened to be on spring break when they said that they were shutting down. So they basically told them don't come back. So you mean to tell me that they can't come back and get their stuff? They can't, you know what I'm saying, they gotta leave campus. What if somebody don't have a home? You know what I'm saying? What if that's their only, you know, that's what they rely on? What if some people don't like being at home? And I don't know, it's just a super slippery slope. But I know it's super irritating, y'all. It is super irritating. They literally forced them kids out their dorms, told them they can't come back. And it's like, spring break is a week long. So what they gonna do about clothes? Yeah, they can possibly have clothes at home, but that's not the principle. You gonna hold them people's stuff hostage? And I get the virus is terrible. I get it's contagious and all of this. But we have to think super duper rationally. And we also have to, like, take people and I can't find the right words. We have to be considerate of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like students really got one of the worst ends of the stick. You know what I'm saying? It's people who been in college for 4 years, high school for 4 years. I feel like high school even worse, because at this point you've been in school for 12 years and it's the possibility of you not walking for graduation. College student as well, 4 years of work to get a degree, and you may not be, you know what I'm saying, walking the stage. That will piss somebody off, literally. And I feel like that's not considerate at all. And you can say what you want about we gotta contain and this and this and this, but it's people in the real world, and it's like, that's so messed up to regular people, to people who live their everyday lives. And yeah, they don't want the disease, but, and yeah, they don't want the virus, but it's like, it's only so much you can do. It's only so much you can do. You got people coming out saying they did all the right things and they still contracted disease. I keep calling it a disease. It's a virus. So it's like, what are we really supposed to be doing, and what are we not supposed to be doing? Because it's like, if I'm still going to catch the disease anyways, you know, why are we canceling basketball games? Why are we doing all this different stuff? Like, I don't know. I do truly believe, like, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and I seriously don't believe most conspiracies, because I feel like they're irrational and they make no sense and they are not put on the basis of anything. But I do believe there is something that they're not telling us completely about the virus. I don't know what, but it's something. And it's also like I said previously, they don't have their facts straight. Woman is not airborne, but if it can sit in the air for 3 hours, that's pretty airborne to me. Because if I cough in the airport, everybody who walk through that air gonna catch it. So, I don't know. it's just stressful, and it sucks that we have to be stuck in our freaking houses with nothing to do. Kids are out of school. And they also expect kids to adjust to online learning. I don't understand that. I feel like if y'all gonna do that, y'all might as well pass everybody, honestly. Cause a lot of kids don't know how to work online stuff. A lot. And y'all canceling schools because of this virus. And it's like, either hold everybody back or add to the school year, pushing it to the summertime, or, you know what I'm saying, pass everybody, because that's such a unrealistic expectation to expect everybody to complete all their assignments and they're at home. I feel like that's an unrealistic expectation. Yes, some kids are going to do it, but be honest, most kids are not. You're at home, it's a whole different environment than being at school. Some people don't even do their work at school. How do you expect them to do it at home? So I seriously don't think they thought this whole scenario out, but that's America for you. But all those people buying all the tissue, all the meat, all the alcohol, hand sanitizer, I'm pissed, because it's like, first of all, I use alcohol for my wigs, and I cannot find no alcohol for my wigs. Like, none at all. I cannot find no alcohol in no store because people are buying it up. Okay, I don't like this eyebrow, so I'm gonna wipe it off. But yeah, people are out their minds badly. But it just goes to show you, people are selfish. Because one thing about it, it's not like they're running out of stock. They're still having trucks come in. Shout out to truck drivers. Y'all are awesome. They still having truck drivers come in and all this different stuff. Y'all just being greedy at this point. Ain't no way you gonna be able to eat freaking 30 packs of meat in 1 week. Like, be realistic. So that kind of peed me off about that situation. But y'all, it's hot. I really, 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 really want to take this robe off. I might just tie it around me. Y'all can't see me though. I don't want to get demonetized though, so let me put it. Y'all really can't see me though. I really want to wear hair like this. I think it's super cute. It's just so hot in my room, y'all. But like I was saying, this situation has truly been so devastating and just so irritating, and it seems like it's never gonna end. But I promise y'all, it's gonna end. And I feel the most worst for my graduation. Like, anybody in class of 2020, whether you're a college student or high school student, I feel so bad for you. And it's not even about graduation at this point. It's about the money y'all done paid. What if y'all had senior trips? Everything is closing down, so it's like y'all can't go on those. It just sucks, man. It really does. I seriously don't know how to do my eyebrows no more, and it irritates the mess out of me. I'm gonna write this one off too. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then come back on here. I'm gonna blend them in a minute. But yeah, y'all, the world is just crazy right now. People scared to order packages. Like, boo, you cannot get coronavirus through a package. Calm down. Calm down. But I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just so much to be said and so much to be talked about. Like, and it's like you say one wrong thing and everybody at your neck. It's like, it's a touchy topic, but I just would be glad when it's over. We can go out, have fun, live our life. Like, it's summertime. We want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be in the house on quarantine. Like, come on. But yeah, I've been trying not to go as many places. Like, I have not drove my car in like 2 or 3 days. It's Wednesday, so I have not drove my car at all this week, and I have not went anywhere. My mom be trying to make me go run errands, but I'm like, no, I'm not going nowhere. I don't want to go out. It's just like, it's like a ghost town. Well, I went out Sunday, and it's just like, it seemed like the world was just, it was rainy. It was just sad and gloomy. Like, everything seems so down now. Like, it's finna be the summer. Around this time, everybody be lit, but everybody not lit. Everybody like being lame. Nobody want to go nowhere. Nobody want to do nothing. Like, I'll be glad when this coronavirus fades so we can get back to everyday life. Living our life and enjoying it. I had a girl comment on my YouTube video the other day, and she said, this must be a wig channel. No, it is not a wig channel. It's not a wig channel at all. And I've always said I don't want my channel to turn into a wig channel. It's never strictly hair, but this is a partial beauty channel. And hair is a part of my look and my aesthetic, and it's also my specialty. So if you see me making hair videos, like, why complain? Like, why not just watch? Like, I try not to overload y'all with too many hair videos, but you know what I'm saying? God honest truth. I apologize if it appears that way, but I really try not to post that many wig videos. Like, if I can avoid it, I do. But most of the time you can't avoid it, because those are the people who giving out sponsorships, fucking wig companies. So it's like, I gotta make money, you know what I'm saying? And I don't do it for the money, let's not get it twisted, but I also gotta make money too, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like I have a good balance of hair videos and other type videos, but I specialize in hair. I feel like a hair video don't count if it's a tutorial, because I'm giving free game, you get what I'm saying? Oh, why did I just do that? But yeah, I feel, you know, I'm sorry if that is how it appears to y'all, but honestly, y'all, lately I just have not been feeling it. And I feel like YouTube's so weird. 1 minute I have all the views, you know what I'm saying? 1 week I can post videos and my views are good and my subscribers are watching. Then the next week it's like,
where they at though?
And it's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's like, I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I try to post at least twice a week. Some weeks I post maybe 3 times a week. Sometimes maybe 1, but I try not to let it be 2 weeks apart between 2 video posts. And then I just feel like, I don't know, am I not doing enough? I feel like I gotta turn it up a little. I try to find a motivation to do it, but y'all don't know how stressful it gets trying like to post every day, if that makes sense. Literally, like, you feel like your purpose is simply uploading a video every day, and you feel like it's expected from you, and it gets really tiring. This is not wet anymore, and it gets really stressful. And I don't know, sometimes I don't be having ideas, so I don't post because I don't want to keep producing the same content. And I don't know, I like doing get ready with me's, but I feel like I don't know. Do y'all like get ready with me's? I like doing them, but it's just like, I feel like that's barely content. Like, that's literally just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm all over the place, y'all, but I don't know. Compared to my old content, I feel like it used to be way more fun. Like, my channel was way more fun, upbeat. And I really want to get back to that. Like, I miss my school vlogs and stuff, but I'm not in school no more. So it's like, what can I do? What can I freaking do? We all quarantined, so I'm not going nowhere. That's why I'm ready to go to Miami. I feel like that's going to be a super lit vlog for y'all to watch. I'm trying to decide if I want to vlog like 2 days at a time or do one big vlog. I'm thinking along the lines of like 2 days and then upload it and then 1 day. Well, we're going to be there for 5 days, and I feel like I'm a vlog each day, but I'm so excited to go. Like, all my friends are coming. Like, I finally convinced my friends to come, because they was like, at first, okay, they said they didn't want to go, and so I was like, if I buy your flight, you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? That changed the narrative, and they was like, oh yes, let's do it. So, you know what I'm saying, I'll do anything for my friends. And I knew I wanted to go on vacation, but I don't want to go on vacation by myself. And so I made a post, and a bunch of people commented, and they said they wanted to go. But of course, you know what I'm saying, people be down for the moment, then they change their mind. They, you know, you start saying you ready for to book the flights, and then they don't be down. So it's like, I had to find people to go, because I was gonna go. Like, I'm gonna go on a trip. I don't care. Hopefully in May, most of this stuff is semi blown over, at least for us to travel. But yeah, I was gonna go regardless. So you was either riding or you was sliding, and if you was sliding, I was cool with that. But I didn't want to go by myself, so I actually text my friends. I was like, y'all, some of y'all come, I'll buy y'all flight. Let's get it, let's go. My face looks cute. But yes, I really hope that this is a fun little trip, little girls trip. My blood sister, see, I want to make more family videos, because y'all have never really seen my family. But my blood sister on my dad's side, she's going on a trip with me, and y'all probably never seen her. Y'all probably didn't even know, but she's my older sister. And we don't really, okay, she's from Chicago. She lives in Chicago. She came down here to go to school though. And it's like when we were little, we had a relationship, but as we got older, it's just like we didn't communicate. And it's like, it sucks to know that you have like an older sister, like your flesh and blood, and y'all don't even, you know what I'm saying, talk like that. And it's like, I always wanted a big sister. And she's not older than me by much. Papa was a Rolling Stone. She's actually the same age as me. Her birthday's just before me, so she came before me. But it's just like, she's like, what, 3 months older than me? But it's just like, I wish I had a better relationship with her. I really wish I had a better relationship with my real sister, well, with my little sister too. We always fighting all the time and getting into it. And I feel like that's not healthy. Like, we siblings, bruh. Like, I feel like that's not healthy, because it's like we're siblings, and it's like, it sucks, because I see all my friends and stuff, and their sisters, they probably fight and stuff, but I feel like I barely talk. I barely talk to my siblings. Like, not my siblings, my little brother, we cool, we talk, and y'all know my big brother, he's in jail. But like my little sister, I feel like we're too different. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But I hope I can have a better relationship with my siblings, especially my big sister, because she's probably gonna move back home. And it's just weird. Like, I don't know, it's just weird knowing that you have blood in the world and y'all probably don't even talk. I feel like I have cousins, I have cousins and stuff far in the world, but I feel like it's different when it's your sibling. Like, we came from the same thing, like, literally. Like, it's different when y'all siblings, literally. Like, I can go without meeting a cousin or whatever, but, or having a relationship with a cousin that I may not know, but a sibling, like, we literally bonded. Like, I don't know, it's weird, but that's one thing that I want to work on, having a better relationship with her before she goes back home. So maybe I could, you know, travel to her and, you know, meet her up there, see how she living up there and stuff. But yeah, that's that. Probably done on my face. I really don't want to put nothing else on my face. I didn't want to do too much. Did I do too much though? But yeah, y'all, that's just real stuff. Like, and there's so many people I know, like, they have siblings and they don't even know they siblings. Now, when we were little, we had a way better relationship because she would come down here. You know, she was living in Minnesota, and so their school time is different. Like, they go to school like through June, I want to say, July. And so she would come like right after her school was out, and you know, we kind of had a better relationship. But as we got older, you know what I'm saying, we just drifted apart. I want to say we always, like, I'm lying, we were never like this, but when you little girls, like, you know what I'm saying, and you have other little girls around you, you automatically just connect. But when you older, you have real life situations and you have a real, you know, mindset, it's different. You know more. I don't know, it's different. But I think we're gonna have fun on the trip. I really, really do. So now for this hair, I hope it comes out cute, but I did a twist out, so I'm just gonna untwist it. Okay, okay. Because I wanted the hair, I wanted it to fine, but I didn't want it to shrink up, and this hair shrinks up like really bad. But a girl, I forgot her name. Well, she's actually a lady, she's grown. She had this hair in her head, and she had it cut like into like a heart shape, like afro, and it was so pretty. I want to say, I don't know her name. And then another girl, she had it, and she had it colored. She had it like a tan, not I'm tripping, y'all, what is wrong with me? She had it like a honey type brown situation, and it was so pretty, and I wanted to color it, but that blonde just made me want some black hair. So I was like, ooh, okay, look at the definition. Giving the girls natural curl. I need to get a pic. This is so cute. And all I used when I did this is a curl cream. I didn't use no gel. I used a little bit of mousse, and I wet the hair. And y'all, always wanted to do like stuff like this with my real hair, but it's just so uneven. It will never come out right. It will never. I remember I did Bantu knots one time, and it was super cute. But that was the only thing that. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a pic so I can pick this out. So I don't have a pic, but I have this big old orange comb, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just kind of separate it a little bit. this just looks like natural hair. Separate these. Oh, this is popping. And it came kind of shorter at the top, and it kind of, I don't know, it looks good, but I don't know, y'all. I didn't think about what I want to put on today. I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably gonna go get some meat from somewhere though, because I'm tired of eating stuff out the house. It's still a little damp too. I really need to separate the back. Oh, that curl cream made it feel so good. I want to put on something cute. I don't know how hot it is outside though. I want to put on something. I want to show some skin. Let me turn around to the back. If you can see it from the back, we can see it. I want to do something to where this will lay up. Okay, so I'm gonna put something on and I'm gonna come. So I look super cute. I just put on this shirt that I got from Boohoo a long time ago. I feel like this hair give me, I wish I had something bobby pins, because I want the hair to sit up a little bit, like show my face. So I'm gonna put some bobby pins to lift the hair up a little bit. Yes, y'all might not like this, but yes, like this. Like, I feel like laying flat on my face. I don't like that. I need elevation. And it's crazy because the curl on his hair is way better, like even more prettier when you just define the curls. But I knew I didn't want to do that because I was going to sleep. So I just... So I just did this. Just for a little elevation. one more at the very top. Put on a silver necklace. Go ahead and Rena bought a necklace. Diamonds got the flu, try not to catch this. I left that hoe alone cause she was ratchet. All these bitches salty, they can't stand me. Put a little lip gloss on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Chick-fil-A just because I'm cute. Just because I look cute. Go get some food. Who? Feel about this hair? Like, do y'all like? Do y'all not like? I feel like it's very natural. Very big, not super duper extra though. Like, I'm hating that the roots are kind of straight, but whatever. It's very natural, very cute, giving me like a 4/8 twist out. But yeah, y'all, this is the hair. It is from ISEE Hair, and it is a 18-inch wig, I want to say. If it's not 18, it's 20. All the links will be down below in the description box below if y'all want to cop this hair. I suggest you do because it's popping. Like, it's super duper natural. I did cut it because I want to go for the look that the girl in the video went for. I'm going to add her video, like screenshot her video somewhere so y'all could see or pro do it. But I just seriously think this hair is super cute, super duper. Like, it's just really natural, really like what you like, wash and go. It's giving me wash and go, giving me Cantu, giving me Shea Moisture, Carol's Daughter, all of that. So yeah, this is super cute hair, and it is in the texture Mongolian Kinky Curly. So it's a kinky curly texture that it is. It's really thick, y'all. It's I feel like I look like wow. When I'm with you, I get these wild thoughts. I really think I look really pretty. So yeah, y'all, I'm not finna go nowhere. I'm probably finna go get food and come back here because there's nothing else to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down suggestions for videos, y'all, because I don't know if I'm not making videos y'all want to see or what I'm doing wrong, but I really need to bridge that gap. I don't know if it's YouTube's doing or what, but we need to do something about it. So yeah, y'all, I hope we had a nice little talk today. I plan on doing way more of these because I rarely do, you know, chit chats or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys like what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video.